Hi there, and welcome to Pheno-X Fitness and Nutrition. My name is Briley, and I'm going to help walk you through which squat rack is going to be best for you. So the first situation that we're going to want to think of is how much space do you have within your home gym. So whether it's a garage, basement, doesn't matter. We just want to know how much clearance you have to utilize your space best. And when you're picking a Pheno-X rack, often what people really love about them is the way that you can add accessories very quickly, and they're also very affordable. So that will help determine which rack you may want to purchase. And we're going to go over some of those options right now. So the first rack, if you have the least amount of room and you need to reclaim your space when you're done, the Evo ID rack might be perfect for that. So it only equals about 6 inches from the wall to the face of it when it's broken down and put away. So that gives you the ability to reclaim that space, and that may be the perfect option for you. That's going to give you a ton of different exercises that you can utilize on that, which isn't normally possible with a basic rack. So the next one is the low pro rack. So from the wall to the face of the upright, it is about 12 inches. And that's going to give you plenty of space when you're doing your traditional barbell movements, squat, bench press, whatever it may be. You're going to be able to do everything that you would on any normal rack, but you're going to have the ability to add these cool accessories. So with the low pro rack, you're going to be slightly limited to which accessories you can use. So the ones that you cannot use would be a pulley system because there just isn't enough room. And the next one would be the speed bar. So that's going to be limited. The ones that you can utilize out of our most popular ones would be the HelloFit system, which folds down off of the face of the rack. So that's definitely one that you can utilize on the low pro rack. And then the other accessory that's really popular is the bench. A bench that folds down from the wall and can be adjusted to any height. So you can utilize the bench and get it out of the way when you don't want to use it on the low pro, and you can actually use the seat back option and press right off the HelloFit system. So people absolutely love that one. That's probably our biggest seller, no matter what rack you put it on. But those are the main things that you're going to be able to do on the low pro rack. You're not going to be able to put the custom rails and add barbell holders because of that limited room. So the next option, depending on your space again, is the mid rack, and that's about 32 inches from the wall to the face of the upright. Now, what accessories can you add into this? You can have a pulley system, you could add a speed bar into the inside of the rack, and then you could also have a HelloFit system on the front. And you could technically have a bench that folds down, but it may not reach the very front of the upright. So maybe that's not the best option when you're picking a mid. It's more about the pulley system or the speed bar, but not necessarily the rack. So this is just to give you that information. But you're only going to be able to fit within the mid one of those options. So the speed bar and or a pulley system. So the next option would be the mega rack, which is from the wall to the face of the upright about 45 inches. Now this is going to give you a maximal amount of room to add in all of our cool accessories because you can fit a pulley system. You can also fit a speed bar in front of it, and then you could have the HelloFit system off of the front of it. Those all will fit within this system. So if you have room and you are looking to add accessories and really make your rack super cool, then that might be the perfect option for you. So again, it's all about space and the accessories you plan to have either now or in the future. And here's the cool part. If you pick, let's say, the low pro rack and you decide, I really want this accessory, it's really simple to just purchase rails for the mid-size rack and switch them out. You don't have to change any of the structure. It's just a matter of loosening a couple bolts and switching out those actual rails. It's really affordable, so you're not really stuck having one certain rack. If you make that choice, that can kind of take some of the fear out of it. Just replace those rails. And the other option that people love is if you want to build something really custom to your space, we can actually make these specific lengths for you. So it's going to be the perfect rack for your space. And that's what we're all about, is customizing and making equipment that isn't like everyone else's out there. We want to utilize different technologies to provide you with being able to build really custom, really cool pieces and do it affordably. So hopefully that will help you decide which size rack is good for you. It's going to work best in your space and for your accessories. The next thing that you can add onto any of the racks is a tower. So if you're someone who's taller and you want the pulley system, you can actually reach up higher and do lat pull downs. You could do pull-ups by just changing the height of the rack by adding in this tower feature. So that gives you the ability to customize it to your body, and this telescopes so you can change the height over time and you have options instead of just being stuck with one single height tower. So that's a great way to customize it. Again, it's really affordable and very simple to add. If you don't get it right away, that's perfectly fine. You can always add that later. So hopefully this can help you make an informed decision about what rack is going to work best for you, knowing what accessories you want now or in the future. So thanks for watching.